No, that's you.
That's me.
Looking at baby photos is a rite of passage when you're about to turn 18. But some of twins Aman and Sanchia's family snaps reveal a rather unusual start to their lives.
The consultant told us what he'd seen on the scan. Your babies are different from most, and at that time I said, well, what's wrong with them? And he said, well, have you ever heard of the term conjoined twins?
The girls were born in Birmingham, joined at the hip and the spine.
There was always mini breakthroughs in terms of the consultants would mention that, oh, there doesn't seem to be any vital organs which are connected. And we thought, oh, thank goodness for little small mercies.
I sort of got used to them being joined together. I got used to that lifestyle, feeding them the way that I fed them, the way that I held them.
But at 3 months, the girls had pioneering surgery at Birmingham City Hospital.
There was a final piece of bone to be separated, and then at 7:30, there was a slight judder and the twins were apart.
I stood between them and I didn't know which one to look at first, but I just felt a relief, a sense of peace and relief.
They left hospital on Christmas Eve 2001, separate, but without knowing what impact the surgery may have on them in the future.
We were just thankful that they were alive, that, you know, they overcame the operation successfully. And, you know, we knew that they were strong. Even at that point, we knew that they were strong girls.
And that proved to be true, with the girls overcoming the odds to learn to walk. Today, their lives in Great Barr are much like any other teens, although sometimes they have to use a wheelchair because of pain in their legs. And whilst they may no longer be joined, they are still incredibly close.
If I'm a bit like emotional, feeling a bit mad, she'll feel that. Sometimes she'll feel that. She'll be like, yeah, I know, even though you're not showing it, someone's upset you.
Their younger sister was born less than a year after them, and the trio act more like triplets, sharing hobbies, including singing. Their Christian faith playing a major part in the family's life.
My friends, they're just like, oh my gosh, this really happened, and it's quite unbelievable. You just wouldn't know, they're so happy. My sisters are very happy, and they just get on with it.
The thought of just being conjoined at birth, being separated, that's a lot to take in. Yeah. To know that we're separated and, you know, we can walk and we can, you know, live out our talk, live our ordinary lives and go about our day is a blessing.
It's a blessing they shared with the cameras throughout the younger years of their lives. On the eve of their 18th birthday, they've invited the cameras back to see the two women they've become.
Why didn't you show us this before? Oh, look at that car.